Privet comrades, it is Mikhail here. And we shall continue now, once again, in on the tides. Alright, third map. Let's get to it. Oh, we're going to do the main. Yeah. No. There we go. Yeah. See, that's gorgeous. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can see who is... Yeah, for Scotty. Yeah. Makes sense. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Not gonna waste any time. Let's get right into it. Look at you, even now. Irresolute? Okay, that's a new one. An ocean fish lost in its course. Oh, Gladia. She glances at him. You wish to know where I have brought you. You're very much mind? You're very much mind? Okay. You have not the qualification to take part in our congregation, yet your eyes tell me you wish to know just what we will do to her. Did you recover the kindred love between you? Could your heart be torn apart by what happened to your old relation? Do you feel it is unjust? Are you thus angered? You are attempting to find what we cannot see. But of course, this is expected response. You believe I wish to harm her. You are wrong. I wish to help her. Only by elucidating where all your pain lies at its source can I better assist you in exercising the problem point. Is that not so? As with you, you voluntarily became one of us, wishing to melt into the ocean true. Once you have accomplished this mission, your sordid nature will achieve purification. This is the ocean's charity to you. And in the end, charity alike... Oh god. Okay, let's try it again. And in the end, charity alike will be extended to all your old relations, so long as they alike can relinquish their narrow views of a past enmity. To reunite you, this is the first step. To fathom you, this is the second step. And come the end, you will fathom us too. If you're able to reduce the nonsense by a measure, we may cooperate so much more harmoniously. Oh, hold on. Oh. Thanks for the bless you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm good. I can also speak of things that will make you happy. Your old relation, the lucid one, she is already here. Scatty? She is not here. Naturally, she is not. Without my invitation, none may enter this place. She's entered the city. You know that. You have expressed surprise. That is very interesting. There is no sound in this city that I do not hear. And he admires all I do. Has granted me the power, given my life further reach. My perception, my wits, all are no longer bound by the flesh you see before you. I am approaching perfection. I will accept your grudges. So he's the Borg. Gotcha. As for your old relation, now, her arrival was sooner than anticipated. Abyssal hunters are bound by blood. She has no inkling of what awaits her. All you had to do was take the other away, and she has given chase here, not having once rested. Truly a camaraderie to make one grasp. Does she know the state of you nowadays? What will she do when she confronts a traitor? Does she trust in your blood binding, old comrades rekindled, or will a blade pierce through your body? I have great expectations. You needn't hurry to find her. You've done very well. You have brought this one back to where she should remain and led another into the city. He will be very pleased. He? You need not know. We simply wait now. We wait until the time comes, and naturally you may find your old relation then and pass on to her our invitation. She is not sure to come. She will come. She will come seeking me herself. Anita, okay. You're back again. We live in the best building in the whole north area. Look, The store still closes. A door that shuts closed is one of your best friends on a rainy day. People are nearby. 2 of them. They're usually here. 130, 131, 132. Hi, prick. Are you doing good today? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Poor guy, now he has to start over again. He's always sitting here, counting all the bricks in the street. Don't tell him I said, but each day's count isn't much like the last. And also, that one stone column. He likes making his way all around the street pillars. When it's all dark and rainy, he doesn't come out. He's a little odd, and his legs start hurting when he gets wet. The fucking names of these people. I can't. You can just ignore them, and they'll ignore you too, just like they ignore me. Come in, singer. Let me give you an official introduction. In here is my home. Hi, sheet metal. Hi, drywall. You're awake. Ouch. Hey, wood frame. You brought this outside person into our house again. She's not bad. She's from the outside. Bench has taken a decent liking to her, haven't you, Bench? Don't bite. You're going to chew the singer's skirt apart. Not that it'll come apart. So slobbery again. That's not very pretty. This rascal really has taken a shining to you, singer. You see? Bench wants her to stay too. You are scheming something. Do not think. I do not know. This will not end well. I'm not okay. I don't have any plans at all. What is the phrase? Suit yourself. The rules may not be broken. Whether by you or by her, I will be watching. We shall go. Phew, they finally left. Singer, don't be afraid. This is just the kind of person sheet metal is. He may seem very frightful, but he won't really do anything to us. Oh? Okay, I know you're not afraid, since you're so much more powerful than them. I just wanted to say, if he really tried something, I wouldn't be scared of him either. Oh. You're sighing. This barrel's empty. So is the tray. Let me just think. Maybe there's still some food under the bed. Is this the bed? It is. Does it seem very odd? Were the beds in your home not metal? I don't mind too much. You can find wooden beds in some houses too. It's surprisingly useful. Wood can burn and make houses brighter and warmer at once. There are some times if you fall ill here when the winters won't be kind to you. Look, this is my treasure box. I filled it a touch full when I woke up this morning. Help me a moment here. Get this dry seagrass out of my sight. Now don't throw it on the floor. Even if you can't eat it, you can still pad out the bed with it. You have a lot. That's right. I hide everything useful inside here. Take a look at this. The clothes I'm sewing right now. I sharpened up a shell into a needle recently, and so it's so much better to use than all those years old ones. A fairly short material. Still need to go searching probably through the city south. Maybe there'll be some buried so deep that nobody's taking it yet. It'll be getting cold soon, so I need to hurry up. No, don't you dare, Bench. You can't touch these clothes. These are for Grandma Petra. Her cough just keeps getting worse. Not this either. You let go. Wood frame. I've told you how many times. It's not wood frame. It's picture frame. Also, you can't even eat this. There's no point in you even having it. Wood frame. Picture frame? You heard them calling me that? I only know you as Anita. I picked Anita for myself. I heard it in one of Grandma Petra's stories. She was a girl just like you. She could really sing. It sounds much nicer than wood frame, doesn't it? Most of us here have no names. Whatever comes to mind first is what we use. Bake's always counting bricks. Sheet metal has a sheet metal fence running all around his house. They call me wood frame because underneath this picture frame is where Grandma Petra found me. You mentioned your own mother before. She didn't give me up to anyone else. Brave she was. When I was born, there was no children here. Children couldn't survive. These years, nobody dared go against Petra. She gave me a share of food. Don't let her poor health now fool you. She is the city's most fearsome person by far. Oh? Even sheet metal fears her. Oh. Things are much better now. That priest taught us how to survive. Just look at Bench and those children over there. I believe in this place of ours becoming a lively one someday. So long as you just don't keep taking what's mine. You're a good kid still, aren't you, Bench? It doesn't matter if anything else gets taken away. Every night when I go to sleep, I hide this box away. They wouldn't know how to find it. Ugh, we don't really go yours or mine here. I understand hiding things is bad. Singer, you won't go tell anyone else, will you? You're not interested in my things to boot. Do you trust in me? You're a guest. Grandma Petra taught me that we should probably receive guests. There it is. I knew it was there. Look, there's still one fin left. This odor. It's a half-month old, still quite fresh as fish go. Pull it apart, and this half is for Bench. Here, Bench. Food for you here. Alright, and this half's for you. Leave the bones when you're done eating. I can boil some soup with them after. I can go to find food too. But the day still hasn't come. If you went out now, you probably couldn't find anything to eat. Can't say until you try it. Huh? She talks and suddenly she's gone. Seriously, how odd she is. The wandering singer in the red dress, carrying a tremendous case on her back, strolls casually through the street. Still no one heeds her. The street's still and ashen, not moves but a flutter of red. Still following. Scotty suddenly picks up in speed. The indistinct shadow sweeps through the way in a matter of wave driven on by a gale. It is as if she's about to charge headlong into the ocean, then comes to a sudden halt. The singer in the red dress clutches her hard to her chest, using one hand to clamber a nomadic city's wreckage, her vision sweeping past the chapel towering on the high cliff, resting on the pitch-black sea surface. A sea positively calm. From a crack hanging over 10 meters high, she leaps down. The shore. She has gone to the shore. Yes, sheet metal, your thinking is correct. She wants to enter the sea. She intends to set into it. This time. The time is not yet come. The priest spoke so. The tide must flood and ebb 100 times before we are permitted to enter the sea. Sheet metal, we cannot come here. The shore does not permit us to. That is meaningless. We will block her. Block her? As if we could defeat her? The priest spoke. We must wait 100 times before we may go. It is only the 99th time now. She will obtain nothing at all. The shore today has nothing at all. So what is she looking for? Sheet metal, is it bitterly cold here? I'm hungry. You cannot come here, and you should not ask. Is there anything in the sea? I do not know. Even if you knew, what then? I do not know. Sheet metal, what you say I do not know any of. I do not understand. Where is the furthest we have traveled in the past? The westmost of the west. A long time ago, in those days we were no taller than this. We could still collect food in the town. Borderline. We do not often say these words. We have seen the city's edge. That was you, Simel, not we. At that time I was dizzy with hunger. You said you wanted to go further still. You wanted to push your luck. It was to try my luck. You could never make any sense. The priest gave you such years of teaching. You never could learn. Sheet Metal, you make sense of me. You said so at that time too. You've always trusted me. You let me take that. You take the can you kept. I traveled another day. And then you came back. Yes, I came back. You ate nothing for several days after. I thought you wanted to starve yourself to death. I thought of it. But what meaning would starving myself have? After all, we will all perish come not too long. You're giving me a shock. You said this back then too. I do not know what you're talking about. Afterward, the priest came. It was only when he came that I felt a change. We all changed. The priest has a good life. He says we can have one. What he says is true. It is true. Because it is the truth. He let us see it. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Because of the priest I survived. We all survived. That is very good. That line no one can cross. Is that line the seawater line? All lines. Just like the traps wood frame makes. They stop even outsiders. We cannot exit either. This is for the best. Sheet Metal, your leg is going to meet the water. Water. Yes, I shall not cross. It will crossed over. There may well be nothing there at all. Phew, Sheet Metal, you finally stopped walking. You scared me just now. Do not be like that, asking so many questions. You are like Woodframe when you always ask. She is always strange. The priest said that too, that something is wrong about her. Did he not? Questioning cannot help us. Only answers have any meaning. You impress me so, Sheet Metal. You are the only one who remembers the priest's words so strongly. Look, she has not stopped walking along the shore. Sheet Metal, where are you going? Are you going to follow too? No, that is not right. We may not and cannot follow her. Even I know we cannot defeat her. We have no way to drive her out. She cannot return now. That is very good thing. That is a very good thing for us. I want the big case she has. There is surely much to eat inside. The case is not her. She took it. There is only this. She placed it on the rock. I do not know what this is. She is always holding it. It should be something good, no? May I try a bite, Sheet Metal? I am so very hungry. What is this? I have never heard a sound like this before. Blip, blop, blop. Stop it quickly, Sheet Metal. This sound is making my stomach and teeth shake without end. If you are fond of holding it, then hold it. I am going back after all. No meaning. This also has no meaning. This useless thing, it should be left on the ground to rot. The whole way I thought it was somebody else following me. You returned! How were you able? Nobody who goes to the shore at this time will return. You want to enter the sea? I'm just taking a walk around the area. Is there anything in the sea? There's nothing at all. That cannot be. You have turned stranger and stranger, Sheet Metal. You're still asking these questions I do not understand. Did we not come here to block her? Now she's heading back. We may go back. You saw it. You know. Sheet Metal, you're shaking. Have you become ill? Don't come near. And what if I do? Will you beat us so we are lying on the floor like before? There is something in the sea, correct? Don't move. Ah! Drywall! This stone, her movements are truly fast. Is that a sound from my mouth? Sheet Metal, I made a sound. My heart is beating wild. Have I become ill too? I believe your head will explode with a bang. Just like the shell smashed open, there will be something shining bright white inside. Will I die then? We will know the next time we try. What has fallen apart now is something else. I've never seen a thing like this before. Why can't it still move? Run, get back to the city, quickly. Remember to leave my harp here. Okay, that happened. God damn. Like 20 minutes already? Jeez, dude. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure, if you say so. What? Where are you going? Oh, you're going this way. Okay, so I'm gonna put second here. Oh, it's the little mouth thing doggies. I forgot what they're called. Okay. I mean. So many doggos. Okay.
Let's go.
Right here. Yeah, let's put her here. Boom. Oh, she even talks like over everyone else. Really cool when you saw her, man. Okay. That's fun. Actually, let's throw up here. Oh, we got flyers. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. And she's boosted. Man, you can't just... Okay. Yeah, see, she does a lot more damage now. So cool. Chainsaw rifle. Actually, there we go. Put her here. Rifle, I guess. Well, this is easy. Just, Just gonna put me in here. There we go. Now we have a defensive line, I guess. Yes, come to me. Fight me. Oh, you oh. It's sad that monitor counts for the deployment limit. That's not. But it is understandable. Pew pew. COB is good. Good girl. She's a good girl.
Ready to go. Watch for the blast.
Just instantly deleted. Oh. Okay. Well. All right. That was a thing that happened. Easy clap. Ah, you're back. I was just about to go find you. How come you got sand stuck to you? Did you get to the shore? Yes. I told you not to go, but you just don't listen. Hurry, come inside with me, it's warm. No need. Fine, this is for you. I found something to eat. I gave those clothes I have sewed to Uncle Fireplace and took some things from his. He's got quite a lot of food left, so he shouldn't mind it. It'll be forever way before winter comes. If I just work a little more, I'm sure I'll find materials to use. This shell meat. Just what is it you're eating? Ow, it hurts when you grab me like that. You're much too strong. What is it you're eating? We picked them off the coast. There's no food in the sea here. Nothing to harvest whatsoever. This part of the ocean is silent. I told you if you went to the shore today, of course there'd be nothing to eat. The time has to come. What time? 100. 100. Oh no, I hadn't even paid attention to the count. We're already at 100 then. As if receiving some sort of signal, each busied person scattered all across the street assembles together. From all their mouths, the same number comes as they surround a pot. One after another remove something identical thing from it and then silently leave. That pot? Weren't you asking me where all the food came from? On every 100 flood and ebb of the tide, the grown-ups all get together like this, and each one takes a shell out from it. The shells in the pot are mostly white ones, and only one is red. Once the sun goes down, the one who's taken the red one will go to the shore. And on morning next day, there will be food all over the shore. And the one who went to go live in the sea, just as the laws say. You believe in this too? Well, where else do you think they go? 100, it has finally come. Here, wood frame, what that face. This is a good day. Very soon, out of us, another lucky one will be chosen. They will leap before us to live a better life. Come tomorrow, we will even have fresh fruit aplenty. We will all survive, no matter whether we gone to the sea or left on the shore. You do not need to worry. You are already old enough. Very soon you will join this too and have this greatest opportunity. For now, you may go on as before. Give your blessings to that sibling. Sheet metal. You have fallen over. Truly hopeless. What happened to the shore? What happened at the shore earlier weakened your leg. I do not understand why. I am so hungry. I have no strength. I am ill. I am going to die. That is not white. What about the shell, the one I just drew? You dropped it on the ground. It is. Is it a red one? Can I get to live in the sea? In the sea I will not hunger. Is that not right, sheet metal? I will live a good life. You will. Ugh. Bless me too, as the priest told. Will you not? You have mistaken it. Take it, for this is your shell. Look carefully at it, what color it is. Do not let the salt water muddle your eyes. A white one? Why would it be white? Did I see wrong? I could not have. My eyes are very fine. Bling 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 bling. You are here too. So this is how you use that thing. Sheet metal is still in your hand. Your hand is closed so tight. It is bleeding, is it not? I can see it. Red is red. If it's blessings you want, I have none for you. You understand nothing. This is what is truly meaningful. I know at least where I should go. I will very soon learn. What the fuck? Oh! Hi! What are you all doing? That outfit. It's an Inquisitor. What is this Inquisitor doing here all of a sudden? They come so rarely. It was so many years ago when an Inquisitor last came. I was still very young then, and when we were all living miserably. We couldn't find any more food in the city, and so many of us were ill. Everything was a mess, and every day people passed away. When the Inquisitors took a few people away, those people never came back. Since then, the days have gotten a little better. We still starve or die of illness, but at least we won't. I mean, that's an Inquisitor. Oh. Shh, say, don't anger her. She doesn't seem very happy at all. I've seen what's happening here, and I've even heard it. You're trying to send someone into the sea. Do you know what it is you're trying to do? Speak. Why won't you speak? I don't like it. I don't like anything about this place. Disease, famine. For I've seen it here, without how it is to escape from. According to the prior reports, none of you should even be alive at this point after all these years. Yet reality begs to differ. You all seem to me in better shape than I'd imagined, yet blighted all too fiercely. Do you all understand what your actions will eventually cause? Look at me, answer me. Don't you know who I am? You are an Inquisitor. Thus, you are required to answer me, citizen. This is the Ocean's choice. The one who is chosen is the one who accepts it. This isn't right. What in the world is the Ocean's choice? As if the ocean had some kind of will of its own. A truly unsound suggestion. The way I see it, you are conducting a collective murder. How could anyone entering the sea survive? On what basis do you sentence the innocent? Entering the sea is not death. How do you know? Do you know? That's irrelevant. I only know that their departure will in all likelihood be more terrible than death itself. Right now I witness that you're coercing one amongst you. We're not making them do it. This is their own choice. If they want to go to the shore, we should not obstruct them. The laws do not say they cannot do this. Unbridled nonsense. This is not in any way proper. Then what is proper? You are an Inquisitor. You may indicate to us. At the very least, I know more about wrong than you all seem to. What you're carrying out is impermissible conduct. Whether you see it or not, I still smell an odor of wickedness. Shing! It seems you have no fear of my sword. Perhaps, though, you truly don't consider this a homicide. You fear not even death. You are becoming monsters before my very eyes. Or yet, I suppose there's someone who wants you to turn into monsters. It may be your insanity was tucked astray by some actor. I will unearth the sin source. I swear! I'm out of here. She's the one who can't hold it in. It's nothing to do with me. Who's she, do you mean? The Inquisitor? Let's at least let her try. Why is it so long? That's what she said. You've looked in an awful lot of houses this whole way. You don't need to follow me. Can you really find what you're looking for, turning through one building after another like this? I'll keep looking then. Traveling the city north to south, west to east would take a whole day or two. If you didn't follow me, I could move faster. Does the one who wanted you here know you're looking for her? Didn't she mention any specific place? Ugh, it'll be dark in just a bit, so let's rest up. Singer, have you readied anywhere to stay tonight? Anywhere will do. You can head back with me. I mentioned the buildings in north are a little better for wear. Many of us all live together. Look, there's still some little fin oil left over from last time. Uncle Flyplace was up early to light the lamps, and now the room's nice and bright. I'll be fine. Scary randomly kicks open a roadside door. The door belongs to a half-collapsed building. Oh, damn. I'll stay in here. This one? This one hasn't had anyone in it forever. I don't care about that. Never mind a bed, you barely find a single even nook in there. If you can't lie down, how are you going to sleep? Standing, sitting, it makes no difference. Standing up and sleeping, that's quite an accomplishment. That is impressive. Incredible. You're so strange. I don't even know what wandering singers were like, but the feeling you give me isn't like them. I thought people who love singing would all love laughing, joking. Not like you barely talk. And with people who love dancing and not mind sitting somewhere dust caked, like you are getting your skirt all dirty. You should go home. Are you annoyed with me now? This is no good place, as you said. But I want to keep you company. I don't need company. Ugh, I realized you stared outside the whole time you've been here. Where are you looking at? The shore, the chapel? Are you going to head out again at night? Say, climb the hill and take a look inside the chapel? That is none of your business. True, it isn't. I'm just curious. Take it. Your harp? Why? What are you giving me this for? You've been eyeing it the whole time. If you want it, just take it. What a pretty harp. Cling. Such a nice sound, but I have no clue what to do with it. I can only watch you use it. Then what do you want? Do you fear the storm only following you because I want what's yours? I just want to follow you, really. No, the only thing on your mind is finding someone, finding that fellow one of yours. I need to verify a few things. You've been searching for it for many years now, haven't you? That's the feeling you give me. The moment I mention finding her, the look in your eyes is different. They are the eyes of someone who's been on so very many journeys. There's times when I look in Grandma Petra's eyes, it's the same. So wonderful. I think in the end you can free yourself from her. What? Burdens like this are too heavy. I don't understand what you mean. No matter how long you persist for, come 20 or 30 years time, whether it's you or her, you'll only want to be freed. And no one can persist for that long a time, besides. What are you saying here? I'm saying you might just be the kind who's fated exceptionally well. You don't have to search for her anymore. Here. Only those without any burden can live for very long. If their minds are fixated on one thing for so long, they go mad. Don't take me for someone young. I've seen a lot of people go mad. You don't understand. I don't understand what happened between you and the past. But things of the past, good or bad, can crush people once too much and masses. Just like I'm unsure if Grandma Petra's illness has gotten worse every time she brings up the name Manuel. You're still young. You don't need to live such a hard life. Things are as simple as that. Simple or not, you can try talking about it all the same. I'll be right here. I want to hear. There. Even if I don't pay them mind, they won't just leave. The more I don't pay them mind, the more they'll come find you, drown you. Here, you drink some too. Still some gulps. Stop! Not too much in one go. Leave a drop for me. I need some too to help with sleepless nights. God damn, you piece of work, you. My ass, you're the disaster. You got Juan killed. This damnable papa couldn't even give you an earful in time before you came back looking half dead. What the hell can I even say to you? I can't. I toma por culo. I can't deal with it. I'm sorry. The enemy's aim was me. No one who nears me has a happy end. Look at what you're saying. Cursing me, aren't you? You should keep your distance from me too. That I can do. Don't have to ask me twice. Alright, cheer. That doesn't mean I believe you're some ill omen. This line of work's bloodthirsty, and that little idiot didn't listen to his papa. Died in some goddamn mystery asshole's hands. If even you couldn't do anything, did I even have a chance? That's not a hatred I can avenge. I've got nothing I can do to you either. Once we're done with this bit of drink, we'll be off again, going wherever we go. Alright? You bastard, were you always like this? I can't find a single kind word, not so much as a profanity, huh? I've never been too good at a language here. I'm still not. Nah, you're just not ready to admit you made a friend. Damn it. If we're apart, you might as well spare a couple more words. Where are you heading next? I don't know. Same as ever then. Drifting here and there, taking on missions with no point, fighting wave after wave of enemies who couldn't even take you if you were using one finger. Like living in an unending dream, isn't that? Scotty tilts back and twigs. But the alcohol seems without a shred of effect on her. Then where will I go? Then where can I go, in your opinion? You're bounty hunters in order to make money to live. But I long since had nothing left. It's savage, orderless. There's not even an automatic toilet. I don't want to be here, and this place doesn't need me. Why should I be here? Weak, ignorant, both plainly insatiable yet scared of dying. Things don't even understand me, yet they come looking for me. They're not even willing to get out of the way. I can't figure it out. Hold it. Did you just crush a few bottles? Beheading prey. Disposing of enemies. I'm born to do this. They all die and I live on. What do I live on for? Why do these disasters always come calling but never kill me? Always the ones by my side. Juan was a good person. I don't need you to tell me, you goddamn A-gear hack. Then why? Why is it always them who die? I wait, I search, I make sure all those shadows pursuing me will be slain. But I can't even find them, I can't even catch sight of them. So what am I meant to do? What can I even do except keep far away from everyone? Who can even tell me at this point? Fine, you win. Takatik. This whole bottle is yours. Down it. Give crying your eyes. You're crying your eyes out a go, like me. Then get some proper sleep. Doesn't do much. I've already tried. Go dream actual dreams, Hunter. For you, dreams might just be the more real thing. You never know. Maybe you'll find some clues in there. You know, like a treasure map that only belongs to you. Find it. And then you can be on your way all the better. Cover your head and move forward. It beats being stuck circling in place. A treasure map. Singer? Are you okay? You seem very pained for a moment. I didn't know you could make that sort of face. It's fine. Then you started pitching this thing. If you didn't treasure it so, I would have believed it was some awful artifact that angered you so much you wanted to polarize it. You don't look angry at all. This is hers. Her? That for the person you're looking for? Fine, I can see you just won't give it up. She's not a bird. She's the one who helped me. She revealed the cause of her craft to me. If I keep following his direction and sailing on, maybe I'll be able to find answers. Singer, what are you looking for? I still don't know. It may be who I am. It may be what I should do. When you're searching for things in the ruins, do you know what you're possibly going to find? Well, put it like that. I actually don't know. To think I once found it. I think once I found it, I'll know. The fuck? Let me in! Shoot! Singer, don't you cuss words for it. Open the door. Why? You're not an Iberian. Say what you will. That's an Inquisitor. I know you're in there. Don't get cocky about your disguise. I saw you the moment you entered the city. Open the door, citizen. You don't know what kind of person you're sheltering. Sheltering? No, I didn't mean to hide her. I'll give you a count free. If you don't know about, don't blame me for being discourteous. 1, 2, 3. So much dust. How long has this place been uninhabited? Aha! A-gear, I found you! The Inquisitor's blade is keen and swift, the air itself practically sundered in two. The one meant for the blade's downstrong turns her way, sliding to the side in one unfathomable motion. She keeps close with the blade's point, and it follows her unerringly, yet it cannot split even one of her hairs. What fast moves? Singer, did you dodge that posture? I can't imagine it myself. Throw her in the chair. The backrest? People can stand on that? How she stood so steadily. A fluke, and no more. I must see for sure how long your good lasts you. How long your good luck lasts you. She tossed again. In a single swish, she went from this end of the house to that. She's even lighter than seagrass flung in a gale, even faster. That stick of yours is useless against me. Stick? This is an affront. You will pay for your false words. You can try all day, bro. Whoa, so strong too. The chest split apart, the cupboard, and now there's even a crack through the floor. Another one. Thanks for the blessings. Bless yous, whatever you want to call it. I can't bear to watch. Oh, the singer. Wait, she's alright? She evaded all of that? Such nimbleness. No, It doesn't seem like she's dodging. Her steps aren't frosted anyway. It actually has a peculiar feel of a rhythm to it. So beautiful. Sweat drips from the young Inquisitor's flushed face. Her blade hand is still steady, but her breaths are coming faster. The narrow room is cut to other pieces. To Skadi, this is no different to her than slow ambles across the open barrens. How long do you plan to hide, Aegir? Like the rest of your kind, you steal into our country, stowing away in the shadows. Hiya! Did that stand away? The slash cut against the wall? Has the Inquisitor tired out? Heh! At no moment does my sword ever slant. The wall collapsed! How fortunate we're on the other side. But the singer is no way out now. The Inquisitor did that intentionally. Nowhere left to hide. Take this blow, but is your crimes put on trial? Damn it. Oh! How? How can my blade be so casually blocked? Though I have not used all my strange personal Aegir, just what are you? A wandering singer. Dribble! I've been following you ever since you entered Salviento. Who are you fooling? What wandering singer has such skills? Seems Mr. Jose wasted his efforts. No. And who is this Jose? And your axe at the shore. I saw it all! The Inquisitor flurries her blade, hacking and slashing, frosting, each blow coming quick, more exact than the last. She no longer simply charges at the Aegir in her gaze, but relentlessly switches angles, blitzing slices through the surrounding space. If the enemy shows no openings, her sword hand will force the openings from them. However, Skadi is open, head to toe. She has no intent of defending at all. Every supple strike melts, one by one, into a traceless muffle. Confess! Why have you stolen into our land? You care too much. So strong! She's not just unafraid of the Inquisitor, she's taunting her? It might not be a taunt. The singer just speaks this way. I've gotten used to it after half a day, but now the Inquisitor is even angrier. I am an Inquisitor! All things that occur in Iberia are my business. All errors prescribed under the law, we find, we even out. There's something not right about the sea here. Their numbers have grown. The city is on the eve of... No, perhaps it has already become a lair of evils. Speak, Aegir! All these abnormalities, they are your doing, correct? It was you who brought about disaster, had those things assembled here. Yes? You inculcated heretical thought into the citizens here, drove them into the sea. Look at them, they've all now become as grotesque as you. Hmm? You undoubtedly saw it. You clearly brought something about in the ocean here. Yet see the look in your eyes. You simply do not care. How can such indifference claim resemblance to a normal human? And you dare to say this wasn't your doing? I will not let you escape, Aegir. Do you consider the calamity you brought to this country a trifle? Your lot are scheming something. Of this I am absolutely certain. Huh? What's the Inquisitor talking about? The singer's only been here for half a day. And what disaster? Who's grotesque? Don't we voluntarily enter the sea? What other Aegir are here? I don't understand. You can't overcome me. How can we know? We'll know without trying further. This is pure waste of time. You are correct. What have I been wasting all this talk on you for? I should have long since apprehended you first. All of a sudden the Inquisitor sheaves her blade. From her side she draws a hand cannon, grips it in both hands and aims it at Skadi. Huh? Get down. Don't come out. Damn! Heh. Do you know my might now, Aegir? An extra bullet hole. Can return this to Mr. Jose in original condition now. You without a scratch? How could you be? My aim was true. Are you finished? Your weapon. You don't use it lightly. Otherwise you wouldn't be talking to me now. You ought to aim a second time. I don't understand what you're talking about, nor do I care. I don't want to. The fuck? Being a light pierces the dead of night, shown directly on Sky's face. I find out the rope from where the light came and pierces a single figure carrying a lamp. Sky's face now shows no impression, her impatience just now gone with it. But in the instant she sees that not so bright light, the Inquisitor's face shines. Damn, that was a long one. Shit! We almost done an hour. Jesus! Cool, cool. Phew! Alright, thanks for watching, comrades. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing the 4th one very soon. So, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and keep up with whatever else I upload. And yeah, I will see you very soon, comrades. Have a good day, and that's it for now. До свидания.